Hoito.
I don't think your service is going to be working. I don't think T-Mobile is working.
They say there wasn't a wish she couldn't.
That's one way of saying doing evil shit. Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we are going to be continuing Disney Twisted Wonderland Episode 2. The first episode was a very nice surprise. I really didn't know what to expect other than the Disney title and everything, and the show ended up being honestly not what I could have expected at all. Like an isekai, like a college magic, just something I didn't really expect. But that's kind of what happens when you go into a show completely dark and don't look at the genres, which I usually typically like to do with shows if I can, because it's kind of fun being like, wait, what? This is a horror? Wait, what? This is a drama? Like, I don't know. I think it's kind of fun sometimes to figure that out while you're watching the first episode. But anyway, if you are new, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. We do these episodes over on Patreon as well, the uncut and unfiltered versions. So definitely check that out. The link will be down below. And let's go ahead and start.
Hang on a sec, Riddle.
What is it?
Just take a breath and remain calm.
You want me to be calm?
That seems to be difficult for him.
Punished for his ruinous behavior and flagrant violation of the rules. Then I will be calm.
Yes, of course, we're aware. But you can't expect him to know the rules. He's only just arrived.
He kind of just got isekai'd here.
Since it's just his first day, what if we just let this slide with a little warning?
Wait a sec. I've already explained that I can't use magic, so there's no point in me sticking around.
Hey, we're trying to help you here, so just play along.
Either you're still sleep-talking or mad. The Black Carrot has no reason to visit someone who can't use magic.
It is as the boy says.
Now that's a look that looks more
Dark Mirror's
familiar.
addressing us on its own.
Explain what you mean.
The young man speaks true. No magic is found in his form or his hue. No talent nor gift is soul devoid. No skill there is to be employed.
Of course it needs to rhyme.
With no magical talent. How could this be?
You see? I told you.
This is quite difficult to believe.
Maybe there's a possibility of him like acquiring magic somehow. Like, I don't know, like, can he learn it from nothing or like from scratch? Even if we see this with combat and things like that, where it's like, you know, sometimes there's natural talent and people that, you know, start with absolutely everything or is just really naturally good. And then there's people that have to put in effort. Maybe this is one of those instances where he needs to just put in effort. He comes from a background of like, we saw him in his original life, right? It seems like you have to put a lot of, I mean, at least he has the discipline part down. So maybe he can learn magic that way.
We instead must ask the Dark Mirror to return you to your homeland.
Oh, that's great. I'd love to go back.
Oh, great and powerful.
That
Dark
never
Mirror.
works. Like being isekai'd back first episode? No. Second episode.
Where he belongs.
No fucking way. That's a no, right? We didn't hear music.
Such place exists.
Huh?
Search far have I through fog and mist. The young man's home does not exist.
What? What? Wait, his place doesn't exist. Meaning there's no, that's like, oh yeah, sorry. Oh, Earth and, or like your original like world or whatever. Yeah, it just poofed into non-existence. And something that actually in other, like, if we just went to the broad genre of isekais, a lot of the time they either never get back to the place that they're supposed to, you know, that they used to be, because they got reincarnated or they just appeared or whatever, but they never end up getting back. There's a very rare exception that I can even think off the top. Actually, can I think of any off the top of my head? I'm tired. I just woke up. I don't think so. But like, it's rare, if any, right? So like, what happened to those places? They don't usually ever say, I mean, usually it's like it still exists, but in this case, you could have gone back the same day you got there. That never happens, but it doesn't exist. Now, could that be a lie? Possibly. I mean, it is the, like, or it could be a truth, but I don't know. That seems more like, to me, that seems more like a lie.
My dear boy, may I ask from which country you hail?
Japan.
The country of Japan. Never have I heard of a land with such a
The way
name
you
as
said it,
this.
you hadn't heard of it. Japan.
I certainly hope this is not some manner of falsehood or perhaps a prank.
Why would I lie about something like this? If Japan doesn't exist, I'll figure out how to get home on my own.
That's gotta really mess with your head.
Not one of them has heard of Japan?
Your family, your people.
Where's the exit? Come on. Now we're talking.
A random door. That's not gonna put you into magically I'm home, guys. Oh, shit. Well, at least it looks cool.
It was a total disaster.
I know. My robes almost burned to a crisp.
The broomsticks really do make it feel like
I do
we're in
trust you
Hogwarts
know
now.
your way home, yes?
No, not from here.
Is there perhaps a friend you could contact for assistance?
That's right. I'll call Koito.
I don't think your service is gonna be working. I don't think T-Mobile is working.
The tournament tomorrow.
Yeah, that is the least of your worries.
Just as we finally qualified for one. I'm so sorry, guys.
According to them, tournaments don't even exist anymore there.
You are indeed not spinning tales. What a conundrum.
Nothing does.
Cannot be permitted to stay at the academy if one cannot use magic. But of course. There is a vacant building on campus that was once used as a dormitory. I shall allow you to stay there for the time being if you so wish.
How convenient.
Okay.
It would pain me terribly to leave you out in the cold. Goodness, what an immensely kind man I have shown myself to be. Truly a model educator. Yes, indeed.
Really talk yourself up a bit, huh?
Yes, quite the structure. It is in need of a few repairs, but it will provide you shelter enough from the
A
elements.
haunted house? What ghosts are in here?
As the Dark Mirror summoned you here in error, the college administration must bear responsibility for some.
Casper's not
event,
Disney, right?
To which end we shall provide these lodgings to you free of charge.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Actually, I think there's a literal haunted house by Disney. Isn't there? Wasn't there like some movie called The Haunted House? Is that this house? A haunted dolphin?
Show yourself. Who's there?
I feel like there's a Disney movie I'm forgetting.
A few mischievous ghosts have taken up residence here as well. Of course, you will pay them no mind, I trust.
Turn you into a ghost.
Like Casper's uncles or something.
Oh, cool. So you don't need supernatural powers to be able to see ghosts in this world? I'll have to pass on turning into a ghost. But I'm glad to be your housemate.
Guess we can't haunt this one?
And here I thought we'd finally get to have a little fun.
He's really turned that around very quickly to losing your home.
Adapt to your situation. From here on, you will be expected to manage your own food and clothing, but with what money?
What does he have to do to earn money?
I have an idea. I shall have you maintain the school grounds and undertake other such odd jobs.
You gotta go get a job.
Good. And in order to further support your endeavor to return home, I will even permit you access to the library. Use it at your leisure.
I can actually tell just by some of this like side stuff here that like it does sound like a game, right? Like go work a job or do certain things to make money gradually. Does this game, as someone that hasn't played the game, is this one of those like is it one of those like timed ones where you had to wait a certain amount of time unless you paid or something to do certain things or you had to work certain jobs to earn money to unlock maybe story or something? I need to check. I think I need to check out this game eventually, but I would wait until after I was done with. I usually like to do that until I'm done with the series. Yeah, I feel like that would be because like the store. Like working some type of side job or like collecting or going to a certain place or something sounds very much like daily game mechanics.
What a paragon of kindness I am.
Yeah, that would be an incredible help. I'll gladly take the job. Well, here is as good as anywhere.
Maybe he's a slow reactor because I feel like
I still can't really wrap my head around.
normally this would hit you like
flying.
my parents are gone.
maybe I'll drift off here, and in the morning I'll wake up back in my own bed.
Okay, that could be it too. Just like, oh, this is just a dream. It hasn't like fully sunk in yet to him. It might take a day or two. Though the way he reacted to ghosts seemed more like, it's maybe he'll be able to adapt a lot better than a normal person.
They're so elaborate.
So we got Jafar, I think the person from Sleeping Beauty. Okay, and then Hades from Hercules. I mean, I love Hercules. So this is I can see the heart here. I said before I'd never seen Alice in Wonderland. So this is like, what did he mention? Queen of Hearts. So this is like the Queen of Hearts or something? Is this like his mom or his ancestor? Like, or something like, grandma?
Elaborate. I guess they must be famous here.
And
Dude, are you kidding me?
Mufasa, or not Mufasa.
Surely you've
Scar
heard of the
from
Great Seven.
Lion King.
I guess I haven't, no.
They're considered the greatest beings who have ever lived, for one reason or another.
That one there? She was said to have been the fairest queen in all the land.
Wow.
She used the magic mirror every day to confirm that she was still the most beautiful. And if her eminence was under threat, she'd do whatever it took to eliminate the competition and maintain her rightful place at the top.
Wait.
This one is the Thorn Fairy, whose castle tops the peak of a mystical mountain. Of all the greats, she was by far the most ruthless and powerful spellcaster.
And the man with the scepter is the
So
sorcerer of the sands.
So the bad guys were looked at as good in this world, or like the way they're saying like these, like the evil deeds, it's more looked in a, I guess that would make sense the way like this world seems so far, but like, so they were looked as good people? Like, were none of these people from this time and they ever like actually saw what happened?
That shrewd guy exposed a con man who was trying to swindle the Sultan's daughter. And he even snatched up the magic lamp in the process.
Okay. So they definitely have kind of imagined. It's like, it's the same story. It's not like these things didn't happen with these villains. It's really, really funny that like interpretation is everything sometimes. And like, this is like interpreting things that they did, kind of telling us a different story. It's like, give us these, but somebody read off the goddamn Disney movies and make the villain the hero. I kind of love it, honestly.
He was meticulous and calculating in his plans and took over the animal kingdom.
That's the Sea Witch, who lived in a grotto deep beneath the ocean waves. She made it her purpose in life to help unhappy merfolk. They say there wasn't a wish she couldn't.
That's one way of saying doing evil shit.
The Queen of Hearts. She prized discipline and order above all else. She had zero tolerance for her playing card soldiers to be out of step, or for her roses to be the wrong color. Her kingdom was full of crazies, yet no one dared defy her. Do you know why? Because if anyone broke the rules, it was off with their head.
God damn.
The coolest.
You think so? She sounds a little tyrannical.
There we go. Yes, just a little bit.
I assume you're both students here.
Is everyone crazy here?
The name's Ace, and I'm a first year as of today. Pleasure to make my acquaintance, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you.
Oh, and you're that guy from the thing yesterday, aren't you? The one the Dark Mirror brought over who can't even use magic? I thought I was gonna bust a gut for real.
So if the the villains and the bad people here are interpreted like this way and they're revered and looked good in a good light in this college, is there another part of Disney World, Disneyland, Disney Universe, whatever this is, that's like for like the good guys, or are the good guys all seen as like villains in this? Are they going to be people you're going to have to fight or something? Or are they all like in the history books looked at as bad? Because that is kind of I do like the flip. It is nice to see. And I will say this, with some people, like even some of the good guys in certain movies, Disney movies especially, you can look at the good guy in a different way. You're like, oh, well, that person literally stole that or did that. So I could see like a couple of the stories being interpreted a different way if you looked at it like a certain way. I can see that, but I am curious what happens to the actual heroes of the Disney movies. How are they looked at?
What?
Kind of a weird sounding name, don't
You
you think?
can.
Is it really that hard to pronounce in this world? You can shorten it if you need to.
So
You?
like, hey, you!
Sure.
All right, if they put you to work doing chores, do you think the monster who ruined the ceremony yesterday is off scrubbing floors? Cause that I'd like to see.
There's the cat.
You won't catch me doing any stupid chores.
It's you again. The Todiki.
Why does he sound like Bubsy the Bobcat? That is the absolutely most obscure reference I think I've ever made, but he sounds like fucking Bubsy the Bobcat, if you know what I'm talking about. What could possibly go wrong? I swear to God, it's the voice.
I can't take your spot as a student here if you're gonna be in my way. I'll get rid of you myself.
No more fire, please?
I won't let you.
Oh no, a guy who can't use magic. What'll I do?
That's his wooden sword, the broomstick. Or, well, I guess that's just a broom. Holy shit. Okay, so he's got some natural power here that maybe is... like his strength is amplified in this world, possibly?
Come here, you. Now settle down. Otherwise, they'll throw you out again.
If you think you're just gonna make me give up on getting into this school, then you've got another thing coming, buddy.
Hey, security! Help!
Come on, please.
Okay, then tell me why you want to get into this school so badly.
Cause I'm a genius. Duh. I'm destined to become a great magician.
Okay, so you just want to join the college and
Huh?
learn magic.
No way.
Better.
Yeah. I've been waiting my entire life for the black carriage to come pick me up and bring me here to this school.
Wow. So that's just like the normal way to get to this school. Kind of like waiting for your letter. Like to go to Hogwarts.
And for what? Nothing. That stupid mirror obviously has no eye for actual talent. So I figured that if no one was gonna come get me, I'd just have to come here on my own.
Yeah, it's like never getting your letter.
I'm gonna get even better. None of you can stop me. I won't give up.
You never gave up, so I won't either.
I think they might get along.
Well, good for you. You should never give up on your dream.
You mean that?
Just don't burn
That's
down
sweet and all,
things.
But it's also like straight up impossible.
Huh?
Only those specifically chosen get to enroll in this academy. Hate to
It's
have
that
to tell
pristine.
Ya, I just don't think Kitty made the cut.
Well, now that you know, guess you should be on your way.
That thing's about to bite your face off.
Plus, like,
That's enough! You need to stop being so disrespectful. You've been nothing but rude since you opened your mouth.
didn't think we were in class already. I don't need you lecturing me.
Well, it sounds like you need to learn that people have feelings.
Hey!
Oh, okay. I was waiting for something like that.
That almost hit me. What's wrong with you?
That's what you get for making fun of me in a hostel so I can give your big dumb explodey head a reason to look like that!
My big dumb explodey head.
That's an interesting way to say his fucking hair.
Fight.
Is that wind magic?
He doesn't even have bad hair.
Nice. You.
Damn. Kind of using what, like wind magic to repel that? That's what it looked like. Or well. Oh, oh fuck! Isn't that the most revered one? Plus the.
That ain't good. It wasn't.
Hey, get back here, you stupid cat thing!
The person that just got the most pissed at you now. What they? Oh god! Don't let them walk like over here. Worst timing ever if they did.
Now, what is this commotion all about?
Okay, it's not them.
This is simply unacceptable. This moment, you three are expelled.
What? But he wasn't even in school yet.
Yeah, expelled?
I'm not even a student here.
I want you gone by sundown.
No, this isn't happening. After everything I did to get to this place,
Just over
how am I going to explain this to Mother?
a stupid little fight?
Headmage, please have a heart. Anything but expulsion.
You may turn
A
your
heart.
resentment towards your own oafish behavior.
Headmage, there are so many things I need to do at this school. Please, sir. I'm begging you. I'll do anything, sir. Please, just forgive me.
I don't know about saying like anything.
Oh? Are you quite certain you mean that, Mike?
Oh no.
Yes.
Look, I've seen some Disney movies. Saying you'll do anything, or like movies in general, saying you do anything to any villain, I don't know, anybody in this school, I would think that's a bad, they could be doing wishes, like, I don't know. When you say anything, you could become something to get something. I feel like that's the worst thing you can possibly say in a situation like this.
I shall grant you a chance to redeem yourselves. There is a large chandelier hanging in the dining hall with ever-burning candles which is falling into disrepair. The power of the old mage stone inside has rapidly begun to fade.
Okay, so a side quest.
However, if I were to come into possession of a mage stone with the same properties, it may well yet be restored.
Then I'll go get one. Just tell me where to find it.
Yes, if you insist. That said, if I do not have the mage stone in hand by tomorrow morning, you will all three be expelled.
I'm gonna
Well, two of them.
no matter what it takes.
Ace and deuce.
Oh, this is what.
As you are their acting house warden, Mr. Rosehearts, I thought it most prudent to apprise you of the situation.
On behalf of Hartslobule House, for all the trouble my students have caused, I sincerely apologize.
I really thought he was going to show up.
As punishment for their actions, I had to send them to the Enchanted Mine. I expect they should return by tomorrow morning.
Thank you, Head Mage. They've only just arrived and they're already causing trouble. Such rule breaking will not be tolerated on my watch. They must be sentenced.
Not to death. No heads actually should be rolling.
Let's just grab this rock and roll on out of here.
Not your head. What is that? Hansel and Gretel house? Wait, no, that's candy. What is that? That's a candy house. And that's not Disney. Who is that? One thing I will say about like one thing I was thinking during this episode was like they were talking about him not being able to do magic at all, right? But he's really natural at like combat and stuff. And I know it's a magic school, but in the game, like, are you able to learn regular combat too? Is that like not knowing any information, I don't know how it exactly works when it like, is there like points you can put into, or is this just pure magic and you're just learning magic abilities only and combat's not even like sword combat and stuff is not even a thing? I would assume since they're like the main character, that's like their strength. Maybe it would be a thing that you could use, maybe just not in the school or something, or maybe he'll eventually be able to learn magic. I don't know. I wonder what the possibilities would be to be able, or maybe he could find something that'll help him learn magic. All right, we got the little after credit.
Hey, would you look at that? My very own room.
Sorry, not just yours.
Of course, you have to share a room.
Roommates.
I call this bed.
Hey, Ace, are you listening to me? We're sharing this room, so I need a verbal confirmation that you will respect my study time. I didn't come to play around. I need to work hard to become a great magician.
Stop being
I don't think he's gonna respect that.
No!
That was a scary ass face.
A single day of training? I'll need at least 3 days to make up for it.
Seems like a hard worker. Literally willing to bench or lift a fucking
Well, I guess this is mine.
bed.
My chin hurts where Vil grabbed it. What even is a macaron?
What are you looking for?
I'm gonna show those house wardens who the real boss is around here.
All right. So they all have their own room.
My room.
I guess not everybody shares.
Now then, where to hang this. No, that's not right. This spot doesn't suit the great Malleus either. Oh, nor here, or here.
Maybe just the house heads have their own room? All right, we learned a lot on that second episode. Kind of, I think the biggest thing for me was how the villains are revered in this world, and the interpretation of the stories of the movies that we've seen are completely seen in a different light. And that just is hilarious to me, but kind of, I mean, if you're going to spin something and you're going to make a completely different story, I think this is kind of amazing to do it this way. But it also makes me think, what about the heroes? What about the Aladdins? What about, like, how are they looked at? Like the Ariels, like, how are these people looked at in this world to these people? Or is there another college that the heroes are revered? Is there, like, there can't be just one college in freaking Disney universe, right? So maybe there's another magic college that reveres the other side, possibly? Or if not, maybe they're just looked bad in this world in general. I'm really curious, because I feel like we're just seeing a very tiny section of this world. We're only seeing people at this college, and there's not really that many people. So I would imagine that this world is vast. So it's we'll have to kind of see. But anyway, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. We do this every week, so make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. I'm gonna try to get it out around this time, because I wait. This comes out at such a weird time. In my time, it's like midnight. And I'm usually in bed by that point. So whenever I wake up, 8 a.m. ish or whatever, that's usually when I'm about recording this. So I'll try to get this out 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. my time is pretty much when it'll probably come out every week. So you can kind of expect that. Pacific Standard Time is my time. Like you would know that. But anyway, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Check out the Patreon if you want to watch the uncut, unfiltered version, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.